But it's not an
The
album?
album that I was talking about, you talking about the Fall Off.
Yes.
That's that probably won't come for another year.
Okay.
I've been working on it though for like a year and a half.
Oh, that guy fell off. Don't want to look down on him.
The moon jumps over the cow. I contemplate if I should wait to hand over the crown. This big bag, never fear fumbling. Want smoke, nigga, don't choke. I'm a whole fucking nicotine company. When I write, it's like I'm guided by the angels. I notice it's like the ghost of Christopher Wallace. It came in and wrote it. First name Jermaine and it's goated.
And of course, Marcus's terrible music takes.
I'm conflicted. I've been trying to do this video for a few days now, and I just don't know where to go with it. J. Cole dropped a mixtape, Birthday Blizzard 26, a nice little 4-pack hosted by DJ Clue. J. Cole is rapping over legendary New York beats, Victory, Can I Live, Who Shot You, Money, Power, Respect. Like, these are iconic level productions. Like, you hear these beats and you know exactly what they are and what they mean. I believe this is the best version of J. Cole. If we were to rank those versions, mixtape version of J. Cole, number one with a bullet. Feature J. Cole, number 2. And then towards the bottom, album J. Cole. That's the list. That is how I prefer J. Cole. My favorite version of J. Cole is when he drops a mixtape. And this is right up there for me with the warm-up and Friday Night Lights. The part that has me conflicted is some of us still haven't forgot the apology. And it's not that we haven't forgiven him for it. It's just that we haven't forgot. There's some great bars on this album. And it appears that he's taking shot at some rappers and even some podcasters and content creators. But we haven't forgot the apology. We still haven't forgot. And I don't know if it's going to be a thing that he can just rap so great that we forget about it. It's hard for some rappers to move past certain situations. Like with Rick Ross, we still in the back of our minds look at him, and whenever he drops those drug kingpin records, we're like, yeah, but you were a CO, man. Like we 20 years later, we still think that. With Kanye West, sometimes we listen to his music and we still remember, dog, you wore that red hat. You said slavery was a choice. Like, we didn't forget that. And maybe J. Cole can do it. Maybe the fall off is going to be so great. It's going to be so amazing, instant classic, bars on top of bars, and just elite of the elite rapping, and we just forget about it. But it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. It's hard to hear J. Cole comparing himself to Biggie Smalls or the Michael Jordan and Ant Edwards of rap, knowing that when his peer showed up to his doorstep, he backed down. Now, I would like for you to pause this video and write down your list, your personal top 10 list of all-time rappers. Now, I want you to look at that list and ask yourself, if one of their peers, that's important, if one of their peers called them out and then they backed out from that battle after stepping in the ring, would you keep that rapper in your top 10? Be honest. Would you do it? Because I'm not going to lie. I dropped J. Cole down a few slots after he apologized. I think J. Cole is probably going to attempt to out-rap and is going to throw so many bars at us that we forget the apology. I just think it's going to be extremely hard. I think it's going to be really hard. And even on this album, it appears that he threw shots at Simba. And yeah, I get it. I'm J. Cole. I'm, quote unquote, part of the big three. Yeah, I apologize. I apologize to Kendrick and Drake. They're on my level, in my opinion. Simba can't talk to me because you're using my old name and I'm way better than you. So I see, and this is where the conflict comes in. I'm better than you. I sell more records than you. I rap better than you. I do everything better than you. You can't talk about me. You can't throw shots my way on raps. And I'm going to return fire. But this establishes a pattern of J. Cole fighting down, of punching down. Simba, Diggy Simmons, and Lil Pump are rappers that J. Cole feels comfortable going back and forth with. Kendrick Lamar, not so much. Drake, not so much. Wale, not so much. Crit, not so much. Anyone else that you think of as his peer, uncomfortable with throwing real shots at or subliminals at. Kendrick Lamar, I'll throw shots and then I'm going to ride my bike and go home. But at the end of the day, J. Cole can rap. He's a great rapper. You will never hear me say he's not one of the best rappers. I listened to Birthday Blizzard 26. I prefer the Bronx Zoo freestyle the best. I think Winter Storm is second, 99 Build, and then Golden Goose. Like, you cannot listen to these records and think, oh man, this guy's not a great rapper. He is going to try to wrap himself back into these conversations. But the conflict comes in where it's like he's saying that he got dropped out of the top 3 for the apology, but we didn't really drop you out of the top 3. We just said that it was a foul move. We just thought it was a weak move. No one ever questioned your pen. We just questioned your toughness. And if you would compete with people, that was it. We still think you can rap. No one ever doubted that. I'm just curious, with this being his last album, quote unquote, and him really just putting it all out there, is he going to take shots at people, at more rappers, at more podcasters, at more content creators? Or is he just going to do his regular J. Cole album thing? And what if Simba decides to respond? What if someone else feels like you're talking about them? What if Freddie Gibbs decides to respond after all this tough talk? Are you going to continue to ignore them? Or are you going to battle back? Are you going to get in the booth? Or is it, I'm going to throw all these shots on this mixtape and this album and I'm not going to respond because it's my last album, easy out? I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I am excited to listen to it. Mixtape Cole is back. I wish he would have dropped this earlier so we could really sit down with this album before getting the actual album, but I understand it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.
I'm the type of nigga that gets sassy on the bitch. VVS, clarity, stone, Prezi on the bitch. And I'm feeling like the hand of God. Bless me in this bitch. Put respect up on my name, ho. I'm heavy in this bitch. I just want 7 Grammys, girl. You gotta fuck me.